Hello and welcome. My name is Kaylani Hawks Villafranca. I'm a U.S. immigration attorney based in Austin, Texas, with clients around the world looking to move to the U.S. and start their businesses or continue their careers here. Today, I'm going to share with you a recent approval that we got on a National Interest Waiver EB-2 green card case. I wanted to share this with you to give you guys an idea of what kinds of cases are being approved right now, the kind of work that we do in our firm, and to help you start thinking, okay, is an EB-2 the right kind of case for me? What does this case look like? Please, of course, keep in mind that an approval on this case doesn't guarantee an approval on your case, that each case is unique. And if you want to analyze your case with my office, give me a call. My info is here below. All right, let's go. We have fantastic news because recently in our office, we got an approval on a National Interest Waiver EB-2 case in 8 days. 8 days! That's super exciting. That may be the fastest we've ever gotten approval in our office. So that's not typical, but we're really excited about it. And so I wanted to share it with you as well. As a reminder, the EB-2 National Interest Waiver case is a green card case, a residency case for an individual whose work is in the interest of the country. That doesn't mean every single person in the country has to know about your work or that it has to be at the level of working with NASA. There are so many ways that you can win a National Interest Waiver case, and I encourage you to go look at the other videos I've done on this channel because I talk about it a lot, and I do a lot of these cases for my entrepreneur clients. Because if you're an entrepreneur, you know that getting your green card in the United States can be challenging because the US system isn't really set up to support entrepreneurs in a very obvious way. And so one of the ways that we can have success, one of the tools we can use is the National Interest Waiver case. If we can show that the work you do matters somehow to solve a problem that the US cares about, then we may have a good chance for success. One of the things that the country really cares about right now is green technology, sort of renewable energy. And so the case that we just got approved was for a client from Mexico who works with electric vehicles. He is a longstanding person in the auto industry. He knows about this industry quite a lot. And his current project involves importing electric vehicles into the United States in a way that will reduce the sale price of the vehicles here in the country. So our case focused very heavily on discussing the current status of renewable energy in the United States. President Biden has issued several executive orders about this recently, and it is a hot topic in the news and among government entities. And so we were able to find a lot of good documents to show that the government cares about this issue right now. Keep in mind, to have success on your National Interest Waiver case, you have to be forward-looking. Just your past success is not sufficient. We have to actually show, what are you going to do? So for this client, we prepared information about the business he will be running in the United States. He's not here yet. And so a lot of people think, I can't have success if I don't already have my business up and running. His business exists, but it's not yet fully operational in the US. That's why he asked for this green card to be able to move here to run the business. So we showed the steps he has already taken, interest from potential clients, but the full scale operation hasn't started yet. And so please don't think that that's necessary to be able to win your case. We filed the case with premium processing. Premium processing is now available for National Interest Waiver cases, and we got an approval in 8 days. So that's really exciting. Keep in mind that there have been some changes recently for National Interest Waiver green cards. So once we get an approval on part 1 of your cases, which is what we're talking about here, approving your National Interest Waiver project, then you have to move to the green card stage if you didn't file both cases together. And there has been some movement on when those dates are available. So I'll talk about that in another video that you should check out. All right, I hope this has given you an idea of one example of an approved National Interest Waiver case so you can think about if your work in your industry might have a similar theme or topic, then it's worth thinking about for you too. Anybody in renewable energy right now, anybody in green tech should be thinking about a National Interest Waiver case. Bye.